groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the video channel producer, you can call me PD, and today we are checking out We Don't Talk Together by Heize. This is featuring Giriboy, and very specially, it was produced by SUGA of obviously BTS fame. Excited to check this out. I am a huge fan of Heize. I am really curious as to how this collaboration is going to work between Giriboy, SUGA, and Heize. And before we start, this video is brought to you by our brand new summer merch. Our merch is seasonal, it's not available all the time, and this time we are bringing you some summer designs. So with the summer designs, we have two styles. It's a minimalist style based off the Korean flag that represents summer, and it's got some cool art print in the back. And then we have the alternate version, which is the summer pride version. It's like a huge design so that you can represent your pride loudly and boldly. It's available on Teespring. Link is in the description. It would help us out a lot. We're trying to put together a big project right now, and we're trying to put a pitch piece for that, and then we need money for the pitch piece. So if you can help out by just picking up some merch, we would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, that's it for that. Let's get into this video. This is your Form of Therapy. Okay, immediately, visually, this is just such a striking image, is it not? She's standing in the middle of like a graveyard, a makeshift graveyard. Ooh, those snapping percussive sounds are really nice too. Oh my god. Oh, I really like that synth in the background. I really like the art direction of this music video. Like, it's a very beautiful music video with very beautiful patterns, but it's also got such like dark and kind of gross imagery. Whoa! Yo, Giriboy's feature is actually really good. That's not a doubt on Giriboy, by the way. I'll explain after. This guy looks really familiar. I think I've seen him in something. Wow, this is such a beautiful shot. Look at the golden hour, like, setting sun. Like the flowers flying in the foreground. Oh, yes. I was about to say this is getting really weird, but that's actually really beautiful. Yo, this is super depressing. I love it. What an outro! Look at that shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, that shot is so beautiful. It is so haunting. What a collaboration. I am not disappointed. SUGA bringing his A game with this production. My goodness, this kind of reminds me of his solo song First Love. It was and it still is one of my favorite BTS productions and definitely one of my favorite SUGA songs. And he kind of brings that same style here into We Don't Talk Together. The thing about this is that it's very beautiful and it's very chill and it's kind of groovy in the middle, but with the mixture of the music video and the imagery it's portraying and then that outro, it turns into something a lot more tragic and dramatic. So first of all, I think SUGA did an amazing job. I think SUGA, and this is the hope that I was having, I was hoping SUGA would pull out a kind of potential from Heize that I have been wanting for a really long time. The reason I fell in love with Heize in the first place was because of her groovy, very funky style, you know? I loved that Heize was a soloist who she could rap and sing. She was an amazing singer and she was an amazing rapper. But much to my dismay, in the past few comebacks, Heize has slowly been transitioning more and more into the singing realm, definitely transitioning more into the ballad realm. Yes, she has a few hip-hop chill tracks here and there, but even then she sings a lot and then she'll usually have someone else rap or just have no rapping at all in the song. It was a very disappointing revelation, but I understood because for Heize, her songs that kill on the charts, her #1 songs, are her ballad songs. It is her most lucrative part of her songs. Even when she collabed with my favorite Korean rapper, Kisum, she was the vocalist on Kisum's song while Kisum did the rapping. Heize is transitioning away from that hip-hop style that she had originally cultivated before she did Unpretty Rap Star. And then after Unpretty Rap Star, she did those collabs with Dean that really took off, but it was her ballad stuff that took off even more. And once that style, that niche was found for her, she was like, I'm gonna double down on this. And so I have always wanted something that was a little bit more upbeat, that was a little bit more in the kind of mixture of like a chill hip-hop realm, and I feel like this song really delivers. Heize, once again, doesn't really rap. There is a portion of the song where she kind of has like a really fast flow, but she's still not really rapping. And then when I saw that Giriboy was featured, and this is no offense to Giriboy, I was just like, why is Giriboy gonna feature? He's probably gonna do a rap feature. Why isn't Heize just doing it? But I see now why Giriboy actually featured on this. It doesn't feel like a stuck on rap portion. It doesn't feel shoehorned in because the moment his voice came in, I thought, wow, his voice complements this song really well. It fits really well. And the way that this song, this music video portrays Heize as someone who basically has trouble moving on from the death of her lover, to have a male voice come in, it actually added this kind of warm, a change up to the song that kind of makes it even more sad and dramatic. I thought it was perfect. So the Giriboy feature was awesome, but overall, I thought the song production and her singing was beautiful. But then this music video adds another layer and it adds another touch to this song that the song doesn't really touch on until the end. The song gets a little bit dark and kind of twisted at the end with that beautiful extended piano outro. I mean, expected from SUGA, right? But I really like how this music video combined very beautiful imagery, very beautiful cinematography with both beautiful images, but also creepy, unsettling images, but not grotesque, right? Obviously the skeleton is like not too crazy, but it adds kind of like a black comedy nature to the video. And when she's eating the cake, you know, it's a cake, right? It's sweet, but then inside you see like a worm crawling around, but it's like a colored worm. It's like a gummy worm. And then there are shots of her in the field and there are all these makeshift crosses, and those shots in the field are beautiful and gorgeous. And I loved, I don't know if it was necessarily CG or if it was practical, but they had flowers like kind of like flying, drifting in the foreground and background. It kind of added like a very beautiful, very whimsical nature to the music video. And of course, the imagery of her dancing with the skeleton during golden hour, beautiful. And for those of you who don't know what golden hour is the time of day either when the sun rises, but most commonly referred to when the sun sets. When the sun sets in the horizon, it causes this bleeding effect that really makes the sky look just absolutely gorgeous. It's a mix of like the blue and the yellow, causing these pinks and purples. It's really difficult because you really only have 30 minutes to an hour to get all the shots you need. And you know, an hour sounds like a lot, but when you're running through it multiple times, sometimes you're trying to get different angles and people mess up. Hour's not a lot, so I always appreciate golden hour shots. Very beautiful. This entire music video is beautiful. I am so happy that Heize released this. I'm so grateful to SUGA for producing a song that is just transcendent and really gives me something that I have been wanting from Heize for a really long time again. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Culture Study. Hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what you thought about the music video and the song in the comments down below. Also, if you would like to support us, please head on over to Patreon. At patreon.com/formatherapy, you get early access to reaction videos like this for different tiers. We have variety show reactions, drama reactions, J-pop reactions. Go ahead and check that all out. However, supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you want to support us for free, consider clicking like down below right there. Leave a comment while you're there. It helps us out with YouTube search algorithm. Go ahead and click subscribe. Be notified when we upload a new video by hitting that notification bell, and check out all our other videos over here.